So we're here at the premiere of The Killing Joke at Comic-Con, and I just wanted to start off, were you familiar with this story previous to reading the screenplay?
I wasn't. I didn't read The Killing Joke prior. I read the script prior to the session, but I didn't read the comic. And I think in some ways that was helpful for my journey because everything that happened to her was shocking to me.
Sure.
So it was an organic response coming from an acting standpoint. And I really felt all those moments with her. Like I was crying in the studio and, you know, feeling everything that she felt because as the actress I visualize what's happening in my mind.
Sure.
So in one way I'm glad that I didn't. In another way I wish I had because, you know, lots of times people ask questions and I'm like, I don't know. But I do know that the added parts has been so expertly woven in that people, I think, will think it's part of the same story if they don't know The Killing Joke that well.
Well, that's particularly what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to put any spoilers out there, but is there anything you can tell us a little bit about what the prologue or the scenes that we haven't seen with Barbara Gordon are going to be like? Well,
the prologue is really amazing. It's like the most beautiful animation ever. And it's all about baths, so I think I'm the star of this movie.
Excellent.
And it's very deep and it's very dark. It's darker than any incarnation of Batman I've ever seen. And without giving spoilers, it's nothing shocking if you've read the story.
Okay.
So it's not like, oh my God, they did that. It's still true to the story, but with sort of an added emotional story that connects it all together.
And what would you say from your personal point of view? What do you think the importance of the Batman mythos? What elements are in The Killing Joke that are important to be included in the Batman mythos?
Well, there's a lot of backstory of where everybody came from and certain versions of how the Joker came to be, how Batgirl came to be, how Batman came to be, and we explore a lot of everybody's backstory. And I think it's really important to be told, and it's done so well. When you hear Hamill acting some of these moments in his backstory, it's like, oh my gosh, he's so good. Like everybody's just so good, and I think people always love rooting for Batman because, you know, he doesn't have supernatural powers.
Sure.
He's just this self-made, incredibly interesting character, and certainly this is the most interesting dark story that any of us have ever been through.
Did you have any hesitation regarding the sort of the traumatic and violent nature of what Barbara has to go through in this story, or was that really like dramatic meat for you as an actor?
Oh yeah, I was really excited when I found out what I was going to have to go through, and nervous that people that are fans of it would like what I did with it. So hopefully they will. I think they will. I loved it. I saw it on Monday and I cried.
Well, we're very excited to see it. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
So much. Thanks.